During today's House hearing on the PUV modernization program, the Transportation Department told Solons its plans to increase government subsidy for cooperatives. But it will be needing about 64.2 billion pesos to help subsidize the replacement of more than 100,000 traditional jeepneys and UV Express units. Karen Villanda reports.
The hearing of the House Committee on Transportation on the implementation of the PUV modernization program took almost 6 hours today. Particularly tackled are the provisions in the Memorandum Circular 2023-0-013 of the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, in which operators' franchises will be revoked if they do not comply with the consolidation until December 31. For the members of the committee, it is unfair for the operators given that guidelines of the PUV modernization program still has problems. The DOTR said they will issue a new memorandum to change the provision.
Ang tanong ko is, would they be allowed to continue? As of the existing memorandum circular po, hindi po. But it will be revised because previously po, before the extension, they are allowed to operate po.
Kindly revise it.
We will do, Mr. Chair.
Otherwise, you're bordering on legal infirmity.
The issue on jeepney phase-out was also tackled. Committee Chairperson Romeo Acop insisted that even if the deadline for the consolidation of operators is extended several times, it will still end in the replacement of units. DOTR's answer:
as of now, Mr. Chair, yun nga, katulad po nabanggit, we are still with phase 1, yung consolidation. But that is correct po. Eventually, there will be a time that they will be asked to modernize their fleet if the vehicles are no longer roadworthy. Pero we have to highlight po, Mr. Chair, that we are not singling out public utility vehicles lang po, particularly jeep. Because eventually po, lahat po ng sasakyan na hindi roadworthy will not ply the roads.
The congressman also gave suggestions on buying and manufacturing modern units in the Philippines, which are significantly cheaper compared to the units that are purchased today, which cost 1.3 to 3 million pesos. The DOTR explained there are almost 50 manufacturers of modern PUVs, of which 13 are local manufacturers. The DOTR also does not recommend manufacturers to be purchased and used by cooperatives. They also plan to increase from 210,000 pesos to 360,000 pesos the 160,000 subsidy given to the cooperatives to purchase a modernized unit with the assistance of loans from the Land Bank of the Philippines and Development Bank of the Philippines. But the DOTR needs a 64.2 billion pesos fund for this to replace over 178,000 PUJ and UV Express.
Isa po dito ay tinitingnan po namin itaas po ulit yung equity subsidy to be more responsive dun sa pangangailangan po ng ating mga kababayan.
Karen Villanda for The Nation.